happy good morning start of the video. Keep your eyes on the road. Go, that's what this means. Go, human. And keep your hands and arms outside the vehicle if you're Pickle Rick. Which turned out very nice. I don't know if I remember that or not, but that was funny. And the fight scene was pretty good. So wow. I need to go and watch some online videos, some tutorials. You need to like and subscribe. Oh. There we are. First in the battle of 10,000 and a sword and a seal that I usually sleep right after I get out of the gym, so that I'm driving away. And I need to play guitar on the video. It's about that time. And I just really need to fundamentally Cisco has a Python course for free. I should take that. But just sort of, that my goal is kind of just go down the security route of the Cisco certs, and then maybe cloud. I think cloud is pretty good, and then with the cloud I can do the developer, do loud music, and I don't need to rock out the car, and I can't because you all play the Red Detective video in your song. I think the other way around there. Sorry. I hope you enjoyed the last video. If I edit it out, it would look like Max Headroom, fucking just chunking out the spaces one day. Maybe I'll have those. Cutting branches down. I've got to put up a board, hang some coat hooks on it. I've got to put up a shelf, hang a light over it. A grow light. I'm told it will be, despite being August, it will be cold and plants bringing in time soon enough. What is that? Oh, your lotto tickets all over the fucking place. I'm telling you. Always so packed at the family service. I should give me some I deserve. Oh, that's it. Yeah. With someone they hated capitalism because they didn't have enough money, and I was just fucking dumbfounded. Turn, please. You have 2 lanes to turn into. You can turn into a lane, or you can turn into another lane. I guess you have to be a part of the DC universe to turn into a lane. Although I guess some people are born a lane. And that lane born Elaine. Oh! Rain. Smoking is a bad habit. What else do I need to do? The president started his own news show and he aired it on Facebook. Good for him. And these powerful leaders with their Sunday shows. Yeah. Good old Venezuela. Fuck Maduro's faggot ass. I think in some ways that I'm a self-declared king of the world. I'm the fucking king of the world. What is that? There's a singer. Shit. Porcelain Black, thank you. I would have never remembered that. It sings this song, King of the World. You can look that up. And she's got a Twitter. It's very funny to me. Interesting. Young pretty little thing. Only lass. The Lasita. Bee moth. Giant moth in the daytime. Flying at the sun. There we go. What's the other thing? And I think somehow he envies that. I think in some way I said, well, maybe I didn't, and I think there was a knock from me going, oh, if I'm fucking kick, they should have fucking kick of their own or whatever. Anybody. You want to do that, Dictator? And he's like, yeah, I want to do that. So that's kind of weird. Or when they go, some lady down there said, Semis. Some lady down there said, she didn't. There's no hunger. There's only the will. And that will, I would imagine, as many people are hungry, is the will to fucking eat. So they better get their shit together. Or I'm going to snatch it up. I read, the economy of Florida is larger than Greece, Venezuela, and some other country combined. Just look at gross domestic product. I forget what in Spanish it's like product domestic brute. Product national brute force, just the weight of their money. Or something, maybe that's not it, but it's something, it's a different acronym. There's not as much simile. I'm already here. Should I go to the building? 8 minutes. Good times. Had by all. And so, that's at a loss. And I don't understand the censorship down there. He had said he wished that people who criticized him on Twitter could be sentenced for 30 years, and I thought, that's just opposite of normal, let alone opposite of what I stand for. Let's say I didn't stand for anything. That's still not normal. That's just not fucking normal. I wouldn't even care about that. If I would, I'd have to been. I should have to been fucking very sarcastic. Or would I? It's just a general sense. It's just preposterous that the source of conflict is somebody being stubborn. So if he's not willing to hear other ideas, he is the progenitor of conflict itself. Get the fuck away. Yes, I said progenitor. He's the source of conflict. Conflict. The fucking source of conflict. Begins and ends with someone who's not willing to realize there are other ideas. I can't talk. No, I'm very certain about it. Somebody will disagree with me. It's very weird that somebody would say, "Well, you can say whatever you want as long as everybody likes it." And then you get hustlers, pimps, players, and I think somebody will come along and take you for what you're worth. If that dictator thinks everything is good down there, then somebody's going to come along and just make it not good, and only for the bad guys, like a Robin Hood with fucking superhuman abilities. Like myself. No. I think in comic books they're all very uniquely powered. Everybody can do what I do. I just can't find any of the others to make sense. I saw this when it was it's a threat to a dream is reality. So, I don't think if you made your dreams the law of the land that it would be, I don't know, it would be anything other than a nightmare for everybody. So we're not going to do that here in the States. I can close and repel borders, and just imagine that, if anybody wants to join the fucking United States, they'll be like, yeah, sure. I don't care. It's going to cost an ass and arm and a leg, but got to be a border state and fucking whatever. You just have to change all the flags and, make everything fluid. All the, it's like making a new code, or just have to, program remains the same, functions the same way, then just rewrite the scripts, the modules, the packages, all has to be updated. And that'll happen someday. He could have jailed for 30 years. And so if he disagrees with somebody and says that, in the fact that he thinks they shouldn't be able to disagree, so he makes sure that they can't disagree, which they're going to disagree with. In general, I think all of nature disagrees with you not being able to let somebody have free will. Just it's absurd. Even if you're brainwashed into a behavior, you still choose one bad or another. It's still free will. So I don't know whatever's going down there. They better get their shit together. They gotta know. State of emergency. What do you call that? A threat risk. I would say it is under threat level advisement to not go to Venezuela for the next 20 years. Not unless you look like you're from there. Not unless you look like you belong there and you know where you're going. In the middle of a sentence, I might stop this video. But if you don't get to see what that looks like, I don't know. I hope the audio works out too. I've been trying to stick where just driving with the windows down, and so we'll see. No sunlight. Get a fucking flashlight. I don't know. Practice makes perfect. Perfect makes practice.